What is going on?
And good morning. We have an NBC News special report.
Oval-shaped object appears in major cities. Gordo, there's something going on!
This critical message is being delivered by the emergency alert.
All right, I'm getting a little nervous here.
We interrupt regular
Dear
scheduled
God.
programming to
This world is...
notify you of
What the
imminent
fuck?
threats to national
What's going on?
security and public safety.
Gord! This isn't...
Oh, what is this?
I don't know, but I'm getting nervous. See, I told you guys we needed a fucking plan! We need a fucking... Call Lonnie. Call Anthony! Gordy!
The U.S. government has issued
What is
a national
that?
emergency for the continental United
I'm
States.
afraid. I'm gonna call Lonnie.
Okay,
Okay, my phone is not fucking working! Okay.
Oh, they're saying aliens.
What? Oh, dear God! Call Lonnie right now!
They're saying aliens.
Stop playing around! Hey, Gordy? I'm scared. I'm afraid. I'm afraid! Gordy!
What should we do?
Stop sitting on your fucking ass and help me! I told them we're supposed to have some kind of hand crate. We don't have any shit we're supposed to have. We don't have anything we're supposed to have for this emergency! Dom, I don't feel good. Dom, I feel lightheaded. Dominic, I feel lightheaded. Is Florida in the danger zone? Just fucking tell us! I can't read this fucking map! Put on CNN! I'm not fucking kidding! I don't feel good. I feel lightheaded. I'm not kidding. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I need to go. Come help me! Oh, fuck! Dominic? Dominic. Stop! Why are you laughing, Dominic? Why are you fucking laughing, you high? What are you doing?
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. That belongs to the elders and apostles of great mills and wealth. Peace, blessing, salutations to those elected out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening on to the truth with heart sincerity. Alright, may the blessing election be upon your houses. Alright, as you've seen in that clip I just played in the beginning, alright, this was a guy that was doing a prank on his mom, to get her reaction, in the event of a quote-unquote alien invasion, or also you could say, an end of the world apocalyptic type scenario. All right, and you've seen the panic that she had. All right, majority of these people in the time of trouble, the time when shit hits the fan, there's gonna be mass panic. When you watch these apocalyptic movies or end of the world scenario movies, all right, like Leave the World Behind and so forth, all right, there's always mass panic amongst the people, man. All right, I've even read articles that said in the event of an apocalyptic scenario, all right, about I believe it was like 80% or majority of the population would die within the first 24 to 48 hours, something that's ascent, but that just goes to show you, man, hey, there's people that don't have have the knowledge, which might understand these scriptures, all right, that's not serving the Lord, all right, they're gonna be in a terrible case out here, man. All right, it's gonna be full-blown mass panic, man. All right, people gonna be going crazy. And as you seen in the clip, that lady, she was bugging out, man. She was bugging out, believing that was actually happening, man. All right, she was like, she's scared, she's nervous, she doesn't know what to do. All right, that shows you, the state of how people will be, man. All right. That's why also too, a man of the Lord is going to be, that hedge of protection in these times we're coming into. All right. A man of the Lord is going to be, a man shall be, like the scripture says, shall be paraphrased, a man shall be more precious than gold. All right. Because in these times we're coming into, man, hey, mass panic is going to come into the streets of Babylon when shit hits the fan. The whole, whole idea of, being civilized, all right, having rational thoughts, being nice, they always try to push being nice, love everybody, this, that, and the third. That shit gonna be out the window, man. People are gonna be real barbaric. People are gonna be afraid. All right, people are gonna be giving up the ghost just off of fear, man, having heart attacks. All right, these are the times that we're coming into, man. All right, I was speaking to a guy, at my plantation, and I don't know how we got to the conversation, but you know, we basically just got into the conversation of the Russian submarines, the nuclear submarines that's right off the coast of Florida. And ran this guy, you know, I could see in his face he was shook, and he says, "I try not to think about those type of things. You know, I try not to, you know, worry about those things. That's out of my control. You know, but when, you know, all that shit hits the fan, people gonna be good as dead out here, man. But that's the average mindset of these Babylonians, man. They see these things happening throughout the four corners of the world, but they don't care. They try not to think about it. They try not to worry about it because it's not, you know, instantly affecting them. It's not, quote unquote, directly affecting them. So they just pay no mind to it, man. But once shit hits the fan, shit pops off, all right, people gonna be having mass panic, man. They not in that proper spirit, man. All right, and I can't wait for that day, man, because these people that was scoffing, mocking, all right, the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shalom, what we are those, man, on the highways and hedges, all right, they're gonna be looking real dumb, man. All right, because we've been warning you people of the destruction to come to Babylon, man, of the intimate, of the so like the words in my mind, the panic of what's about to happen is coming to Babylon, man. All right, but that clip right there I played him again is a perfect example of how the average Babylonian is going to react, all right, in the day of trouble, all right, when shit starts popping off, right? You know, they won't know what to do, all right? They're gonna be like a chicken with their head cut off, man, all right, and expect to see that 10 times worse than that, man. All right, that's just one person reaction, man. Imagine, you know, other people's reaction, man. All right, but I got some precepts I wanted to hit, so like you just straight into it. This is Isaiah the 33rd chapter verse 6, and it reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of times, and strength and salvation, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure." Right, the wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures, all right, is what's gonna keep us sane, is what's gonna keep us stable in the times that we are coming into, man. All right, these people that don't have the proper and true knowledge, wisdom, all right, of these scriptures, all right, they're gonna be in a terrible case, man. All right, but us that have that, we're gonna be stable. All right, we're gonna understand, we're gonna know that these things are coming, right? The Lord gave us a download. He gave us basically the blueprint of what's about to come. All right, so we are already prepared and knowing that these things is going to happen on the planet Earth, man. All right, so when it does happen, all right, we're not gonna be caught off guard like you seen a woman and be like, "Oh my God, what's going on? What's happening?" No, we're gonna understand. All right, boom, shit hits the fan. It's that time now. All right, that's why you gotta prepare yourself. All right, spiritually for the times we're coming into, because you're gonna need the hedge of protection over you, man. You're gonna need, all right, the hedge of protection over you from Yahweh Shema Shah, because hey, these devils about to come down with a wrath that has never ever been before seen on the planet Earth, man. All right, it's gonna be full-blown anarchy, man. All right, imagine this, man. Imagine how you see that woman was reacting. Imagine thousands, millions of people, all right, reacting the same way and also getting violent, all right, you know, just doing all types of, you know, wickedness, man. All right, stuff like that gives you like a little glimpse into what to expect in these times we're coming into, man. All right, but imagine that times 1,000, man. Okay, a lot of fear is going to be going through Babylon, man. Mass fear, mass panic, mass chaos. All right, it's Jeremiah 30:7, and it reads, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." All right, the time of Jacob's trouble is going to be a time that has never ever before been seen on the planet Earth, man. All right, the worst time ever, man. Okay, worse than, you know, you can think of the most atrocious or wild case scenario that happened on the planet Earth, but the times of Jacob's trouble is going to be the worst, man. It's going to be worse than all that, man. Okay, it's Revelation 1:7, and it reads, all right, it reads, "Behold, he coming with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, and all the kindred of the earth shall well because of him. Even so, Amen." Right. So, hey, in that clip, you know, the lady was panicking off of the, you know, off of the assumption of believing it was an alien invasion, right? You know, And when these people see the chariots crack the clouds, man, all right, they gonna be afraid. All right, these people gonna see. All right, and like it says, and all the kings of the earth shall well because of him, man. When the people realize that, you know, that Yahweh Shah, who the world literally calls Jesus, is a so-called black man, right, a melanated individual, when they see him crack the cloud, right, and all these people believe, oh, he's white, he's a blonde hair, a blue-eyed man, when they see that he doesn't truly look like that and he looks like us, a so-called black man, these people are gonna be afraid at that, man, right? There's a quote from I believe it was John F. Kennedy, if I'm not mistaken, that said this quote, and it basically says, you know, what if the Messiah was black? You know, will we, you know, something to the extent, what if the Messiah was black? Will we, how would we then react? How would we react due to the way we treated the blacks in America? You know, something to that extent. You know, but hey, these people are gonna be panicking, man. You know, they treat us like shit in this place, man. Okay, so when they realize and see that the Messiah is truly a so-called black man, all right, imagine the fear, imagine the shock, imagine all the emotions that's going to go through people's minds and bodies when they visually see the Lord looks like us. All right, and he's not coming the same way that these quote-unquote plantation Christianity churches try to portray. Oh, a small baby white angels blowing trumpets, giving out cupcakes. Nah, right? As scripture says, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Right? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. It's gonna be a day of judgment, man. All right, day of pure judgment unto the wicked. All right, a wicked what's the word? Salak, it slipped my mind, but judgment unto the wicked, but also a righteous judgment are for the righteous. Okay, but nevertheless, you know, goes to show you, hey, when shit hits the fan, people not gonna know what to do, what to think, how to compose themselves, how to handle themselves. All right, the only ones that's gonna be sane and have some type of, you know, proper sanity and stability is those that are serving Yahweh Shema Shah. Because like I read in the first precept I pulled out, right, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability at times, man. That's what's gonna keep us stable in these times we're coming into, when these people are gonna be going full-blown anarchy, looting, panicking, and so forth, man. All right, but these are times that we are coming into. This is Wisdom of Solomon. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, verse 2, and it reads, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. Right? Hey, in that clip, the lady thought it was a alien invasion that was happening. What happened? She was afraid. Right? As people see those clouds, the chariots crack those clouds, all right, they're gonna be afraid. All right, they're gonna be afraid. It's to the point that, mind you, Babylon used to deny the existence of quote-unquote UFOs. They used to say, oh, they're not real, they're just the military aircrafts, whatever excuses that they would pull out their ass, right? And then now, you know, we in a technological savvy era where everybody has a cell phone, there's cameras everywhere, so people just catching them, man, to the point it's undeniable that they had to say, hey, all right, they do exist. All right, and they even dropped it was like a 600-page article, I believe, or 600-page there's the word for it, but yeah, you can say an article, 600-page article on, you know, all their experience that they've been having with, you know, the chariots, man. But hey, when these people see it, imagine looking up in the sky, you see thousands of chariots throughout the sky coming down. The best way I could describe this is thinking of the movie Independence Day. All right, everybody was looking up, people were afraid, people were running left and right. All right, the day of the Lord, man, people gonna be losing their shit out here, man. All right, they're gonna be afraid, like the scripture says, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, man. It's gonna be mass fear, mass panic, man. All right, but us that is serving the Lord, us that understands these things that's happening, us that understands that these things will happen, are gonna be in a better case than all these people that's gonna be out here with their heads cut off, man, running like a chicken with the head cut off. So like you. All right. And also it says too at the end, it says, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. Right? So hey, they're gonna be amazed when they see the elect of Yahweh Shema Shah getting beamed up onto those chariots, man. All right, they're not expecting that. All right, that's gonna knock these people off their pivot, man. But, you know, nevertheless, you know, the point has been made, not to ramble too long. However, you know, these are the times that we're coming into, man. Mass panic in the streets. All right, judgment is coming. All right, shit's about to hit the fan. Look at the state of the world. Look what's happening. All right, you know, war is truly on the cusp. All right, of popping off, man. All right, so continually do what you need to do. Be found pleasing to study. How about Shema Shah? Pray, fast, repent. All right. And Lord willing, we are a part of that. Let no one be saved out of this place, and the Lord continue having his hedge of protection over us. All right, but with that being said, you know, Lord, when this was edifying to the elected Israel, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kwakadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of great millstone of well. Peace, blessings, salutations to those for elect that is out there pushing, laboring, believing, and listening on to this truth. With our sincerity, until next time, Shalom. And above all, Kwame Shalom.